YouTube on? You?
Oh, me. All right, hold on.
Oh, I had it on too. I had to turn it off.
That's funny. We both did it. We're both normally so good at it.
Yeah. Hey, everybody. It's Danny along with my great friend and partner channel, Miss Amy, Amethyst Haze Adventures. And tonight, we're going to be having some fun playing some Winter Olympic trivia because that was suggested to us last week from the trivia boss himself, Mr. Avery. We're also going to do jokes with Landon. And I'm going to show you guys some pictures of what we did over Christmas break. So I'm going to start with the pictures, and then I'm going to do the jokes with Landon, and then we'll do the Kahoot. Not the Kahoot, but the trivia. And then we'll have a hangout. So let me bring up this guy real quick. You ready down there? Bring up Mr. Ford Man here. What up, Kenny?
Not much.
How you doing, buddy?
Doing all right.
Good.
Just got off of Paula's.
Just woke up. Is she finished, or is she still going?
She ended.
She just finished.
She did? Oh, that's good.
I tried to tag her to let her know that you is coming live so she could send her over here.
That's one of the reasons that I decided to go live at 10 instead of at 9.
Okay.
Hoping that some people will come over. But we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Nobody shared the link, so I don't know.
You probably don't know yet, though. She called me Blaine when I went in there, so. I show up, I say, hey, everyone. And she goes, hey, Blaine.
And
first person we have in the house, Mr. BDF Keith himself, who is only how many days away? Keith, put in the chat, how many days away are you from your trip? He's super excited. He's been counting down that trip like nothing. That was awesome. He's the first person in the building, so he gets a gold medal tonight. Good to see you, Keith, as always. Then we've got Miss Amy, Amethyst Haze Adventures. Thank you for being here and helping as always. Got the moderator, Mr. Anthony Simone. Good to see you, buddy. Welcome, man. Sean S., good to see you. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. Meg, always good to see you, Meg. I've been seeing Meg all day in chat.
She's all over the place.
Yeah. Been seeing her quite a bit. So that's good. She's a really good supporter of all of us. And Meg, put in the chat if you really do have a channel. Because Honey typed in there and Traveling Gilberts, make sure you check out Meg's most recent video. And they were like, I don't know, she has a channel. And guess what? I didn't know she had a channel either. I had no idea.
She's got
if you really do, put in the chat. Because I didn't know. There's my good friend, Mr. Paul Vines.
Hey, Paul.
We had a great time with that guy in Branson, huh, Kenny?
Yes, sir. And especially when they had we went to that barbecue place. Remember?
Oh, yeah. Smokehouse. Hey,
Yeah,
Mr. Jeff, good to see you, buddy.
Hey, Jeffrey.
Can I ask for prayers for my cousin? Oh, sorry, buddy. Sorry to hear that. I posted my first ever short, a video. Oh, cool. We will check that out, Jeff, for sure. That's awesome, man. Very cool. There's our good friend, Miss Angie. Angie, hey, always good to see you, Angie. We're going to go ahead and do Landon's jokes here in just a second. So you guys stick around for that. And then we're going to play some trivia after that's over. Elk Ridge Outdoors. Good to see you guys. Thank you all for being here. Hope y'all are doing well. There's our good friend, Mr. Eric B. Good to see you, Eric. Welcome in, bud. Bree, what's up, Bree? Good to see you.
Hey, Bree.
Got us running. Well, thank you so much. Good to see you. Kenny said he tried to send some people over from Paula. So we'll see. Hey, Larry. Good to see you.
Hey, Larry.
Buddy. Welcome in. Hey, Mama G. Good to see you.
Hey.
Thank you for being here. She's become a huge supporter of all of us, too. Darren's mom?
Yep.
Awesome. Very cool. Good to see you. All right. I think that's about it for just stopping shortly. All right, Larry. I think that's about it for now. So what I'm going to do next, I'm going to go ahead and share some pictures with y'all if y'all don't mind. And then we'll bring on Landon for the jokes. before we start the trivia. So we had from December 17th to January the 3rd out of school for our winter break time, and so I'm gonna just kind of share some pictures of what we did during that time. So first thing we did, Landon and I, we left on the Sunday. I guess it was the 19th. Came back on the 23rd. We went to Branson. So this right here is actually a picture from my favorite. If you guys that know me for a while, you know my favorite meal is Dolly Parton Stampede. This is actually a picture from Dolly Parton Stampede. They have it's called I think it was called the Ring of Fire or something like that. She has these horses. There's actually 2 horses there, and she's standing up, and she's got 1 foot on each horse. And she jumps through that ring. You guys can see that, I hope.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Called the Ring of Fire. So that's pretty cool. And then
that looks cool.
Since it was Christmas time, they had the Christmas show, Dolly Parton Stampede Christmas show. So these are just some of the pictures from the Christmas aspect of it. This is like a little carousel, but they were all on horseback. And then this is the nativity scene, of course. And then this guy's hilarious. They have this guy every time you go to the Dolly Parton Stampede show. They have like this little comedian guy whose name is oh my god! Hold on a second. Let me ask Landon. Landon.
Hey, Angie. Hey, Tracy.
Hey, Tracy. Good to see you.
Plumpy.
Welcome in.
Larry from Plump Travel.
What's the guy's name? The funny guy from Dolly Parton Stampede? Skeeter. Thank you. His name is Skeeter, this guy. He's hilarious.
Larry's asking, he says he's on his phone and wants to know if that was you.
No, it's not me. And then there's just some more horses. There's Landon checking the show out. And then here, Landon actually got his picture. This is the first time ever that we actually got to meet some of the cast after the show. And you guys know I go there like 3 or 4 times a year. Landon actually got his picture with Skeeter. So that was really cool. It may not be a big deal to a lot of people, but to us it was because we love it so much, you know. And then here's a picture from outside. Kenny, have you seen the Dolly Parton Stampede place in Pigeon Forge? Have you seen the building?
Not that I can remember, no.
Okay. Well, here's the one in Branson. Right there.
Is it similar to that one?
The one in Pigeon Forge looks a whole lot older.
Okay.
This place looks like a mansion. Yeah, I think that's the Pigeon Forge is where it started, right? Because that's where Dolly's from.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the original one, and then this one is a little bit newer. And then here's a picture of Landon. Let's see if you can guess where this is, Kenny. You've been here before.
Silver Dollar City.
No. Someplace else you've been. That's Silver Dollar City. But these 2 right here are actually Branson Landing.
Branson Landing, okay.
Remember going to the landing? That's where they had the water fountain that Landon basically took a shower in.
Okay.
Remember that?
I don't remember the landing, but
we met up with Jerry Hawley and Sherry and Felix.
Oh, okay, yeah. I remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. That, when you mention those YouTuber names, it come back to memory now.
Yeah. This is the wildfire right at Silver Dollar City.
That's a fun one.
Yeah, and it has a great view of the Ozark Mountains as well. That's what I really like about that ride. And then here's just some pictures of Christmas. I have some Christmas pictures. I mean, not pictures, but videos of the lights and stuff. But I don't know if it's getting too late that I shouldn't put them on the channel. I don't know. If I put them on there, you guys think people would still watch them?
Probably.
Or you think it's too late?
Hey, there's people. I put up Christmas videos. I still got more Christmas videos I'm putting up from.
Oh, you are? Besides that one you did yesterday?
Yeah, and And you know, I put one up in the Ray Parade. Plus, I had that hour one
last
Friday.
night. Yeah.
So
I tell you what, guys, if y'all want to see a really good play, and you're either in Branson area or you're in the Lancaster, Pennsylvania area, there's a theater called Sight and Sound Theater. This play right here, Jesus. This basically traces the entire life of Jesus from his birth to his crucifixion to his resurrection. This play is amazing.
I've heard good things.
Kenny, when you guys come to Branson this year, we need to try to go to that show. Because I think everybody that we go with, especially if Joy and Donnie and all of them come, they'll love this show.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, I won't be able to come this year because
the cruise.
I've got that cruise.
That's right.
And plus, I'm going to Disney World after that. So
what?
The cruise is going to be so much fun.
I won't be able to come to Branson this year or come.
Look at him in that one.
Hey, Mike Wayne.
Hey, Mike
Wayne. You see Landon right here?
He's
trying to surf on Santa's sleigh.
Is he wearing like leggings under shorts?
Yeah.
Okay.
See the shorts right here, the red?
Yeah.
That's all he'll wear. It'll be it'll be like it was this past week, and that's all he'll wear still. His brother's the same way. So anyway, all these pictures right here of Silver Dollar City at daytime. And like I said, I do have some pictures of Silver Dollar City at night I can share as well at Christmas time if people would care to see them. Here's one of the ones at night. This is out front, the main entrance at Silver Dollar City. Okay, so you guys knew this a long time before I did. But
Yep.
For Christmas, Kimberly surprised us with a getaway weekend trip, like 4-day trip. We didn't have a clue. Blaine knew. Amy knew. Kenny, I don't know if you knew or not.
No, I don't think
But
so.
anyway, what she did was she decided she was going to make a puzzle. She made actually 2 puzzles. This is the first puzzle. So she printed this out, and then she cut it all up, and the boys had to work it to figure out what they were doing. And so we went to a what was called Growler Pines Tiger Sanctuary, Tiger Preserve first, and I'll have a video coming out of that as well. I'm going to show you guys some pictures of it here in a minute. And then that night we went and we stayed at one of these cabins, and we thought that the elephants were going to bring us breakfast, but since it's December, the cabins are like a mile down from the main road. They don't bring the elephants down there in December, so they didn't bring us breakfast, but we did get to go to where the elephants were, and we got to spend a good 30 to 40 minutes hanging out with the elephant, feeding the elephant, all that. And actually, something that's really cool is that Hugo, Oklahoma is home to the second largest herd of Asian elephants in the entire United States.
Oh, cool.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
you guys
no.
might recognize. Huh?
Trying to figure out when she was trying to figure out ways to tell you guys, I was like, just put a picture of a tiger and an elephant underneath the tree.
Yeah. You guys might recognize these two. I know Kenny's met them before.
Yeah, Roy and Becky.
Roy and Becky.
Well, yeah,
They
Roy
came
and
down
Becky.
and spent a few days in Norman, so I went and met up with them at the casino, had a great time. They were great people, just like I thought they knew they would be. Kenny always says that everybody he's met are exactly how they seem online. These two are for sure. They're very down to earth.
Well, hey, and they just popped into chat.
This right here is so one of the tigers, and I'll have a video of this. I made artwork, so they made the paw print. So this is the paw prints that the tiger made for us. And this is let me show you full screen. So you guys can see. This is actually.
Yes, Larry. That is so cool.
Yeah, that's the tiger. This place right here. So these guys that own this tiger preserve, they were a traveler, like with circuses and stuff, and they'd go to fairs and all that kind of stuff. They would travel around. So they're just now at their home base doing shows, so they've only been around for like a year.
Mm-hmm.
And they only went home because of COVID. So, but yeah, that's one of the things that they did. And then here's a picture of the white tiger. Kimberly loves white tigers. That's her favorite animal. You guys might have seen this picture on Facebook. I don't know, but so we have that picture of the preserve. And then you guys know I'm big on like Wild West and bull riding and stuff like this. And one thing I didn't know is that a legendary bull rider named Lane Frost. If you guys have ever seen a movie called 8 Seconds with what's his name? Luke Perry, the guy from 90210, the guy from Riverdale.
Mm-hmm.
There's this movie called 8 Seconds. It's about a bull rider named Lane Frost, and it was based off a real guy, and he's buried there at Hugo. So that was cool to get to go see his gravesite. And then here's the elephant that we got to meet and feed. Adric with the elephant.
That is so cool.
And then we went to a little petting zoo place, and this lady also has cabins for rent, and all of her cabins look like Wild West buildings. Like there's a saloon, there's a sheriff's office, there's a courthouse. It's pretty cool. We might want to stay there sometime because it was really neat how those looked as well. But the boys got to go into the petting zoo, and then after we did all that, we went maybe 45-minute drive to Broken Bow to a state park that Kenny would love to go to someday. Remember Kenny, the state park?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Beaver's Bend.
Yeah.
Beaver's Bend State Park. So she rented a cabin for us, and this is what the inside of the cabin looks like. We'll also be having a video about this as well. So this is the living room area. There's the kitchen area. The dining room area right there. And then here's a picture from the drive into the cabin. Little driveway. And then they had the name of the cabin was Up a Creek.
Nice.
And so they had a little creek right here that's running right parallel to the cabin. And then here's the fire pit. And then here's some of the food that we ate inside the state park.
Those look good.
There's the lake at the state park, the river. And then here's landing in front of the state park sign. And that's it. That's the pictures I have for y'all. So thanks for bearing with me. I'm not one of those guys that's going to stand up here and talk all about myself. I want our live streams to be about all of us and interactive and to have fun. But I did see a lot of people this past week kind of going back and thinking about the past year and what they've done and stuff like that. So I figured I wanted to at least do a little bit, you know. So let me go back to the chat. Welcome in anybody I might have missed. Tracy, Ocean Fire, good to see you as always. Tracy, thank you for being here. Roy and Becky, good to see you guys. Nick P, good to see you, buddy. Thanks for being here, Nick. I think I'm about right here. 152 days, 5 months from tomorrow until my first Disney World trip. 153 days, 5 months from Monday until my big 6-0. And I sent you some link via Facebook group. I saw that. I'm going to watch that video. Hey, Lance, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Roy and Becky, there they are. Good to see you guys. Welcome in.
Hey, Roy. Hey, Becky.
Would you like to get together one day next week? That's cool, Angie. Angie meeting up with Darren's mom. That'd be awesome. Who said I was going to Helen? Somebody said I was going to Helen? I never said I was going to Helen.
Are you really coming to Helen?
Not that I knew of.
It's news to you.
And Mark?
And apparently you're taking Landon with you.
Another sneak attack or something. I don't know. Hey, good night, Nick. Take care,
Nick.
buddy. All right, so we got a lot of hellos going on. Hello, hello. I just watched the lights of Gatlinburg, and it was gorgeous. All right, I'll show some then. I'll put them out there. I'll probably have them out there one day this next week then. I just finished up my footage of the Carnival Dream cruise. So,
do you have more coming out, or was that it on Friday?
Of the cruise?
Yeah,
that's it.
You just had the 2 parts.
I didn't do very much. Hey, Michael Ann, good to see you. Welcome.
How did you get away with having so much music at the end?
Oh, I got copyright claim.
Oh, okay.
I just didn't get a strike. I don't care
I've never done it, but I've always taken it out on the copyright claim.
I don't care about the monetization stuff, like the ads and all that. Like, every single penny that we make goes to charity, so I don't really care.
Yeah.
If you want to support us, you can buy something from our store or something like that. But if it's not, it'll say this is a copyright claim. This is not a copyright strike. Yeah. If it's not a copyright strike, it doesn't matter.
I got a copyright claim on that video. That was 1 hour and 11 minutes.
I wouldn't worry about it, Kenny. Yeah. I think 3 copyright claims or something like that might equal a copyright strike. And then once you get 3 copyright strikes, then but you can just leave it there, or you can go back and change it after it becomes time old. I always
edit it out or like trim it down more.
It's not gonna do. Was he asking about coming to? Amy, are you still working at Outback?
Mm-hmm.
So it really only affects people if
It really only affects people if they get too many of them.
Yeah.
Am I able to do Amarillo? I'm gonna try my best, Larry. For real.
And the claims are different from strikes. Strikes are bad. Claims will let you still post the video. It won't take the video down. It's just if
you just can't make money off of it, or the money is shared.
So basically, on one of my videos, I had a Blink-182 song, and it claimed that. So if I were to leave it up there and ever I got monetized, Blink-182 would make all my money from that video.
Yeah.
Okay.
But if you don't care about all that, then it doesn't matter.
Okay, so it only affects people.
They were in the middle of a really small town called Ho Chi Town, but yeah, it was secluded. You had to drive down as you saw, you had to drive down a gravel road to even get to the cabin. So yeah, they're secluded, but yet they're close enough to a small town that you're not completely out in the middle of nowhere. Sorry, Kenny?
Oh, I was saying, so it really only affects people if they monetize their channel then.
Mm-hmm. In a way, yeah.
We went to a town named Gene Autry. Yeah, it used to be just called Autry, Oklahoma, but Gene Autry is actually from Oklahoma, so they decided to just name the whole town after him. Hey, Tammy, good to see you, buddy. Welcome in. This is Troy, right? Camp maintenance guy. Good to see you, Troy. Welcome in, buddy. Thanks for being here.
Hey, Troy.
If you get any copyrights, you can't get YouTube perks. That's copyright strikes, Anthony. Not claims. Because it'll even tell you this does not affect your channel.
Yeah.
It'll even say it on there.
Now I have heard that if you get like 3 copyright strikes, and YouTube will take your channel.
Suspend you. 3 copyright strikes, yeah, but I haven't gotten a single strike.
Okay.
I know somebody that they got a strike and they had to go to copyright school.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I got a question. You telling about copyright strikes? How do the other people put music on their YouTube channel and the video been told about 5 or 6 years ago and it's not taken down? Because you can get a certain amount of strikes, Timmy. I think you can get 3. I use Epidemic Sound as well, yeah, but for the purpose of these videos, I just left it there.
Yeah, I was just like, how did he get along with so long? Because I'll trim those segments down to like when it's like the dance party like to between like 8 seconds, and I can get away with it generally. Any more than that, and it's like nope.
Hey, Najuma.
But the shows is all like their instruments and they're singing, and so it doesn't flag that at all.
No, it doesn't. It's just the dining room deal. That's all.
Yep,
like the last one was the Bruno Mars. I mean the Pharrell, the Happy song. That was all it was.
Yeah.
All right, Landon. All right, so I'm gonna bring on Landon for some jokes with Landon, and then we're gonna do some trivia. So let me get him. Hopefully he won't take too long to get out here. You guys go ahead and carry the conversation now and try to get this kid, please.
You sound a whole lot better than you have in the past.
Releasing that video on Wednesday did all the wonders. It just took a lot of stress and a lot of toxins out of my body and made me get better so much quicker. So
I understand.
It's amazing what things like that will do to one's health. But now I'm all better. Yay. Hi, Landon. Landon, I'm sorry about that shirt you're wearing and your team. What happened today? I am sorry.
I was muted. Tonight's show, it's trivia, is all about Winter Olympics. So these jokes are going to be about Olympics. So here we go. Hey, Joy, good to see you. Great show tonight. You and Donnie and Scott. Great
Hey,
job.
Joy, West Life.
All right, Landon, come on.
Bye, Larry.
Oh, that's the wrong show.
Good night, Larry.
Good night, Larry. All right, here you go, Landon.
How do fireflies start a race?
How do fireflies start a race? Anybody? Anybody?
I'm going to guess something with on your mark.
Mark is how it starts. What do they say next besides on your mark?
Get set and go.
What do fireflies do?
On your mark and fly?
No.
They light up, they blink.
What do they do, though? You guys are almost there. What do they do at night? What do they do in the dark?
They glow.
There you go. So on your mark.
Get set and glow.
There you go. Michael Ann got it.
Yep, Michael Ann got it.
On your mark, get set, glow. Good job, good job. All right, joke number 2, Landon. Oh, and Larry, if you're still here, Michael Ann's here, so she'll enjoy this. This is a Canadian joke. Canadian joke for our Canadian friends.
Why do Canadians do well in Winter Olympics?
Why do Canadians do well in the Winter Olympics? Anybody? Kenny, Amy, chat, Michael Ann?
Yeah, you got me on that one.
No? So they can get a trophy. Hey, that's a good point, Timmy. All right, Landon, what's the correct answer? Why do Canadians do well in the Winter Olympics?
They always bring their A game.
Yeah, if Lance is here, he'll understand too. A. Canadians always say A. A. Don't they? A. You know what I'm talking about, A?
Yeah.
All right. Third joke.
Did you hear what the Olympic skier said?
Skier, not skier.
Shut up. Skier said when he was interviewed about his race.
Did you hear about what the Olympic skier said when he was interviewed about his race? Go ahead and tell them. They're not going to get this one.
I started out good, but it was downhill from there.
I get it.
Started out good, but it was all downhill from there. All right, and the last joke tonight, Landon.
Why were the asking elephants
Skiing.
Oh.
What the heck?
Why
bro?
were the skiing elephants thrown out of the Olympics?
Kenny, you might want to pay attention to this one.
Okay.
Something about a pillow.
Why were they? No, it got nothing to do with a pillow.
Lord.
Why were the skiing elephants thrown out of the Olympics, Kenny? Come on, I know you'll get it. Do you know?
No.
All right, go ahead and tell him, man.
Because they couldn't. Because they couldn't keep up their shots. Right. Bye.
Did you hear him, Kenny?
Bye.
Couldn't keep up the what?
They couldn't keep their trunks up.
Okay. Okay.
All right, so that was Jokes with Landon. If anybody's here for the first time, every Saturday night, Landon's got dad jokes, so make sure you come and check those out. All right, let's go ahead and start trivia. Tonight's trivia is going to be, again, all about the Winter Olympics. Before we get started, I'm just going to say some fun facts about the Winter Olympics, and then we'll go ahead and get started. But actually, I'll wait because what I was going to read has some of the answers, so I'll do that at the end. All right. So the way our trivia works is we'll ask a question, and the first three people that get the answer right get a point, and that's basically it. How we know who comes in first with answering, we go based off of StreamYard, not off what it says on your YouTube screen chat. We go based off of StreamYard.
And this is where we're going to say, hey, Avery.
Did you guys check out my shirt? This was a great restaurant. Can you read what that says, Kenny?
Shuck me?
Watch your mouth.
That
Yeah, shuck me. It was a great place.
sounds like shucking corn.
Yeah, but it was shucking shells instead. All right, guys, here we go. Number one. What date are the Winter Olympics set to begin? What date are the Winter Olympics set to begin?
I got a fun fact about this one once the answer comes through.
I don't know nothing about that. All I am into dirt track racing. Yeah, you said, hey, Avery. You knew he was here, huh?
Mm-hmm.
You knew he was here.
Hey, D.
Hey, D, good to see you. Welcome in. Thanks for being here. I see one right answer. Next two people that can copy off Avery get a point.
He goes, I mean, I literally suggested this theme.
Yeah, you did. You better know them all. We might need you to know them all. I tell you what, we were struggling through that Outlander trivia. I felt blessed whenever people knew that answer, those answers. All right, so I see 1, 2.
I see 2.
Avery, Roy, or Becky, and Becky.
Yeah, I put Roy and Becky.
It's probably both of them, huh?
I think it's Roy because he made a and Michael Ann because he made a comment to Larry that says, "Yeah, Becky says we got one."
Oh. Michael Ann, correct answer. The Olympics start on February the 4th.
So I will be on my cruise when the Olympics start. So I'm curious to see what they do on the ship for if they do anything Olympic theme or if they'll show the Olympics or what they'll do.
That's true, huh? That because when I was on the Dream, they showed the football games on the Lido, a few of them. the NFL games, anyways.
And I'm super excited because the Flying Scotsman's going to be my cruise director.
Yeah, you'll love that.
For sure. It's confirmed.
Speaking of the Winter Olympics, I highly recommend Lake Placid, one of the only places in the U.S. You can go bobsledding. Very cool. Very cool. D, that's fine, D. We just appreciate you being here. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, number 2. Amy.
Hold on. What country is hosting the Winter Olympics?
Kenny's gonna be up all night because he said he went to sleep. What time, Kenny?
I went to sleep about
6.
About 6 this morning. Slept
till 1.
Slept till about 1 this afternoon, and then I've been up ever since.
That's what I thought you said. Whose live were you on earlier?
Yeah,
Darren's.
I was on Darren's live earlier, and
That's where you said that then.
Yeah, we got Avery, Troy, and Mike Land.
Yeah.
Now I've been up since 7 this morning, and I have to be up at 7 again tomorrow.
Hey, I understand, D. I understand. It's
Yep.
no worries at all. It's been a while since I've been to yours too, so we just appreciate you being here, like I said.
Yep.
All right. Correct answer is China.
So,
All right, man. Number
Avery,
3.
Troy, and Mike Land.
Yep, Avery, Troy, and Michael Land.
Okay. How many weeks long do the Winter Olympics last?
Hey, Carol.
Hey, Carol.
Good to see you. Thank you for being here. You just missed Lannon's jokes, but I'll get them so he can say hi to you and D real quick. Let me get them real fast.
I see one right answer.
Hi, D. Hi, Carol. Bye, D. Bye, Carol.
He's so enthused.
Yeah. He's playing Fortnite or something like that.
All right, I see 2 answers.
Yep, 2.
I see 2, yeah.
Hi, sweetie.
And the thing is, the 2 people who have the right answer also put the wrong answer.
Let me just say this. It's not 2.
Yep.
I'll make it go faster.
You want to give it to Michael Ann?
Yeah, that sounds good. All right. So according to what I saw, which was from the Olympic thing, the Olympic website, right around 3 weeks.
So Avery, Troy, and Michael Ann, right?
Hey, Jason. Good to see you, buddy. Welcome in. Thanks for being here. Hi, Amy and Kenny, Jason said.
Hey, Jason.
Hey, Jason.
Yep. Correct answer, 3 weeks. All right, number 4. Beijing will become the first city ever to host both the Winter Olympics and what other worldwide event? They're going to host the only city to host both the Winter Olympics and the – don't think too hard on this one. It's pretty easy.
Yeah. You only have to go back a couple years.
That's true, huh? 2008 was, yeah.
I see 2.
That summer counts. Avery, Michael Ann, and Troy Maintenance Guy.
Yeah. So we have 2 different Troys now. We have Troy S. and
Yeah.
Troy with Camp Maintenance Guy. I think his last name starts with an M.
Starts with an M?
I believe so.
Yeah.
Based on who his wife has been in chats.
Huh?
His wife will sometimes show up in chats. And so based on her name, that's why I think it starts with his last name starts with an M.
Is her name a secret?
No, her name's Sandra.
Sandra?
Mm-hmm.
Hawkins?
No.
Oh. All right. Number 5, Amy.
My turn already?
Yep.
This year's Winter Olympics coincide with what other Chinese celebration/holiday? And that will be cool to see this on the ship too if it happens that first weekend, or depending on when I guess when it happens. I might not be on the ship when it happens. Let me Google this.
How are you going to see that?
They
What do you
might
mean,
celebrate it on the ship if I'm on the ship when it happens.
They'll celebrate that?
I'm sure they would.
Really?
They might.
Well, we got 3. Avery, Michael Ann, and D.
Yeah, I'll be on the ship when they do it.
Looky there. She said she doesn't know anything. She got herself a point.
Avery, Michael Ann, and D.
Yep. Chinese New Year. Good job, guys.
It's
Hey,
February.
we just appreciate you being here, brother. That's it. It's just all for fun anyway, man. All right.
I mean, they celebrate Groundhog's Day on the ship, and they've done they'll do
Really?
a Groundhog Day trivia thing. So they might do something with Chinese New Year.
A trivia, yeah, they might do a trivia for sure.
Yeah, they'll do something to show Chinese New Year,
drinks or something like that.
Yeah, and then they'll do something
for the main dining room.
Yeah, and then they'll do something for the Olympics starting, and
there you go.
It will be fun.
Sense. I got you. Chinese food, yep, exactly. Yep. All right. Number 6, Ford man.
Hang on, I'm gonna plug up here.
You plugged up.
Yeah, about to die here.
Get some Taco Bell.
Oh, yeah, I got the new tablet going over here on this.
New tablet?
Yeah, the one.
It's not new anymore. He's had it for 2 months now.
I don't want to carry his purse nowadays for sure. Yeah. That pink
Well,
purse probably got even more heavy.
The tablet that Cookie got me. Anyway.
What?
Cookie got him a new tablet.
Oh, really?
Wow.
Yeah, Cookie.
Awesome.
Yeah, well, back at Christmas time. It was actually just a couple weeks before Christmas. Well, anyway,
Cool.
This year there will be more competing in the Winter Olympics than ever before in history. I just lost the pen somewhere, and I don't know where it went.
Did you know this one, Amy?
I did not. I feel like the StreamYard side chat is lagging.
Do you? I can't tell.
Or nobody knows.
Yeah. No, not countries. That's a good guess though. Think gender. Not athletes. What gender of athletes? There you go. There's one. There's 2.
2.
There's 3. Michael Ann, Troy.
There's 3.
Avery.
So Michael Ann.
Troy M, you said, Amy?
I think so.
And Avery. Good job. Women. I have a bonus, but we'll skip that because it's going to take all night to take it. Figure that one out. All right, number 7. At Beijing 2022, there will be how many new events in the Olympic program, including 4 mixed events? So how many new events are there going to be in the Olympics this year? It's more than 10. It's less than 10, but more than 5. How many new events? Less than 10, but more than 5. C1. Hey, Mike. Good to see you, bud. 2, 3.
Yep. Avery, D, and Mike.
Yep. Good job, guys. 7. Good job. All right. Number 8, Amy.
Spectators will be able to use what mode of transportation to travel between events? This sounds pretty cool. I would like to see this in action.
Thing goes super fast. Oh, by the way, here's a hint. Think fast.
I see part of the answer.
What kind of train?
Yeah.
Spectators can use what transport? Yep. Scooters. Horses. Hey, there you go, Carol.
Yep.
There you go. God, her channel is taking off, man.
Yeah, I saw that today when I went in there.
Jeez. And she just has that normal old logo too. It's the green G. That's pretty cool. Electric train.
So do we want to give it to Avery and Mike who put high speed train? Because Carol's the only one who put bullet train. Well, now
yeah,
Troy.
give them all three. All 3. High speed's fine. That sounds good. Bullet train.
So
Yep. Carol, Avery, and Mike. All right, number 9. Whose turn?
Okay.
Danny?
What type of
Finally
animal
got on the
is?
board.
Huh?
No, Carol just put, I finally got on the board. Sorry, go ahead.
Okay. What type of animal? What type of animal is the official mascot of this year's Winter Olympics?
I'm trying not to, D, but I've been up since 7 my time.
Which
I
is
had a
what,
hard day
4,
at work.
5 her time?
Yeah, I had a hard day at work. Ooh, I see 2 answers.
Arizona is, I think it depends on where you're at in
Yeah.
Arizona. Doesn't it?
We got Avery, Michael Ann, and Troy.
As far as if they're on Western time or
Yeah.
Mountain time.
I think she's on Pacific time.
Pacific time, yeah.
I think she is, yeah, out there. It's the panda.
Panda bear, yep. Good job, guys.
Oops, Jason.
That's funny.
Jason, you're out of quarantine now, aren't you?
That's what I thought, D. You're 1 hour behind us. That's right.
That's an hour behind us. Okay.
That's what I was thinking. All right. Number 10. This one's me, right?
Yep.
What country has hosted the Winter Olympic Games more than any other? What country has hosted the Winter Olympic Games more than any other? I think I'm going to go back to 9 next week, maybe. Seems like, I don't know. People are getting tired unless they're on the West Coast.
I see. Oh, there's 3.
Michael
Avery, Mike, and Troy.
Yep. I was thinking Canada there for a while, but yeah, it's the United States, actually.
That surprised me.
Mike.
Because I would have thought like Canada too.
Yep. Oh, I missed one. There's a question in there between 10 and 11.
Oh, yeah.
You can just skip it. You don't need to.
Okay. I was making sure you didn't miss another number.
No.
All right. Blank is the fastest Winter Olympic sport with speeds reaching 90 miles per hour or 144 kph. Kilometers per hour.
Canada has only hosted the Winter Games twice, Calgary and Vancouver.
Okay.
And Canada only hosted the Summer Games once, Montreal.
I see one right answer. Oh, there we go. 3. Avery, Jason, and Carol.
The Luge. That's a cool logo, Jason. I like that.
Do you know what he does on his channel? Like what he's done? So he forges, and so he took metal and made it into a snail in one of his videos.
To a snail?
Yeah. Like he burned metal and pounded it and did all this stuff and made it into a snail.
I guess it would depend on how hot you got the metal, right? As to how easy it is to kind of mold it.
Mm-hmm.
I know it. They have that kind of stuff at Silver Dollar City. You can watch people do that.
Yeah, that's what he does.
And also make glass. That's pretty sweet. I need to check it out. All right. Number 13. Is this Kenny?
No, number 12 is
Until blank.
Nope. The question above.
I'm sorry.
The only country
to have won a gold medal at every Olympic Winter Games is blank.
He's made cool diving knives. Oh, that's cool. Very cool. I'll check you out, Jason, for sure, buddy. That's cool. I think I'm subscribed to you. I just haven't watched any of the forging stuff. China. It's not China. Oh, somebody came to play.
We got D.
Good Lord.
Avery and Mike.
That was actually answered really fast. Yep. D, Avery, and Mike. And she didn't think she would know anything.
Right?
Good job, B. Carol's getting them right, too.
Yep.
Roy and Becky. All right. Next question. 13. Until blank, the Olympic Summer Games and the Olympic Winter Games were held in the same year. What year did that change where the Winter Games and the Summer Games were held on different years? Hey, Tommy, good to see you. Welcome in.
Hey, Tommy.
Hey, Tommy.
1994 is close.
I remember that happening. Like I remembered it, and then I remembered when it was like
96 is
like
close,
all these
but
Olympic.
94 is closer. It's earlier than 94. It's later than 86. It's between 86 and 94.
Oh, there we go. I see 2.
Good Lord, that lady. There's
there
3.
we go. Got 3. Avery,
Carol, and
Carol,
D.
and D.
Yep, good job, guys. Good job, good job. 1992. Good job. All right. So, 14. This one is Amy.
To date, how many countries have participated in every Olympic Winter Games?
And it's more than 10, but less than 20. Oh, Kenny, on the sleeve of this shirt. By the way, Kenny, you need to message me your address. I have something for you still that I got for you when we went to Branson.
Okay.
I think Amy knows what it is. Don't you know what I got for him? And Blaine knows.
I still didn't get.
I think so. Okay, hold on. We got Avery, Mike, and Carol.
Yep, correct answer there is 12. 12 countries.
Okay.
You know what country brings the most athletes to the Winter Olympic Games every year?
I'd say like Canada or Russia or something like that.
Heard it was Brazil.
For Winter Olympics?
They bring 8 Brazilian athletes every year. You don't get it? I'm glad we didn't use that joke. Instead of Brazilian, Brazilian.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Number 15. Whose turn? Kenny? Is it you?
In 2021, the Winter Olympic Games turned how old?
Sorry, that's why Landon tells the jokes, not me. My bad. Kenny, I didn't mean you had to send it right now. Good Lord.
I just
You want me to go to the post
go-
office right now?
I just thought going to send it to you before I get too busy.
Jeez, bro. God.
Because you know, with me in live streams, I got one going over here now.
I see one right answer. You guys that are saying 97, you're close. One right answer. The person that got it right is Fire. I'll say that much. There's your hint. Sitting here, all of a sudden, bing! The heck, bro? Oh.
Yeah. Good night, Boxman D.
Good night, D. Thanks for being here. Thanks for sharing this out, Kenny.
Bye, Dee.
You're welcome. I shared it out on Facebook and YouTube community tab. So
Thank you, sweetheart.
System support, guys, because
Oh, thank God.
hope you get to feel better, Box Man Day. Looking forward to seeing you here in about a week from Monday.
I know where somebody is right now, then.
Hey, Mr.
Hey, Darren, what's up, buddy? Good to see you.
Hello.
Do we have our right answer?
Well, I only saw that one.
It's 100.
So we had
Avery,
Jason,
Meg
Avery,
got it.
and then Meg W.
So there is 3?
Yeah.
All right. The boy's up there with Georgie right now, Amy. Need to invite him to be a special guest over here one night.
I won't be watching your channel that night.
Oh, Lord. That's funny. Oh, man. All right. Anyways, moving on. Squirrels. I hate it, Kenny.
I got something to tell you after this ends and we're off the air.
All right. I got something to tell you, too.
And
Kenny don't even know it's there. Look. He has no idea he's got a squirrel eating nuts on top of his head.
oh Lord. Lord help.
Lord help. Oh, Lord. Hey, just to let everybody know, any donation to our channel, I know it's been saying it, but goes straight to charity. And I did put some new, what do you call them? The little gifts on there. I was wanting to try them out, so. Looks more like a chipmunk. Come on, bro. It might be. I don't know. It's the best I could find. All right. Where we at? Whose turn?
Sorry, I'm really distracted now.
Amy's the one that's supposed to be keeping us all in line.
I just went, so it's your turn, Dan.
Okay. Number 16.
Whose turn? My turn?
Yours.
What is the most successful country at curling?
Oh, Lord.
Did you see it, Amy?
Yeah.
Okay. We got Jason, Tracy, and Avery.
Oh, Lord. SpongeBob Twerk Man. SpongeBob Twerks. Hey, Dave, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Welcome in. Thanks for being here. Tracy said, I got one. Oh, this is fun.
So we had
I like
Jason,
these smaller ones.
Jason, Tracy, and Avery.
Yep. I like these smaller shows. They're more fun. You get too many people in there, it's like you can barely even have time to read any of the comments. All right. Here we go. Who just went?
You did.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
The Winter Olympics have never been held south of the...
You did.
Sorry,
Jeez,
my brain is rattled right now. I'm getting very angry. So
I'm sorry, Joy. He was just dancing, though. I'll take it
yeah,
down.
Michael and Avery and Mike.
Kenny said, "Oh Lord." The equator. Good job, guys. We got some geography people in here.
Michael
Good.
and Avery and Mike.
Mike.
All right. Ford Man, you're up, bro.
Olympic. See, on that one. Yeah, Olympic hockey pucks are made of
55. What'd you say, Lance?
vulcanized rubber and must be blank to reduce friction before each game.
There must be what to reduce friction before each game? The hockey pucks need to be put where? To reduce friction. There you go. There you go, eh? Our Canadian friend knows it, eh? Good job, guys. Frozen. Good job.
We got Michael and Avery and Mike.
Yep. I didn't know that at all. I had no idea. That's cool, though. Very good. All right. This one's super, super easy. This word is a Norwegian word that comes from the Old Norse word skid. It means a split length of wood. What is it? Super easy. There we go.
Michael and Avery and Jason.
Sir. Ski. 2/3 of them were Canadians, right?
Yep.
Except for Avery. What up, Scott? What's going on, buddy?
Hey, Scott.
Great talk tonight, as always. Great message over there on Donnie's channel. Good job, buddy. Let me just say right now, before we do our last question, this is something that I forgot to do. There's only 18 people in the house right now, but I will say this, and I forgot who mentioned it to me the other day, but if there is somebody in here tonight that you're not familiar with, and they do have a channel, you can actually click on the 3 dots by their name. What do you mean, no? I just did it today.
Did you? It's back?
I did it today.
I've noticed
it's
it.
Back. Because you used to just be able to report and
it'll say go to channel, and then you can go there and subscribe to them. A real simple way to subscribe to some people who you may not be subscribed to or may not be familiar with. So if you see anybody in the house tonight who you're not familiar with, go ahead and click on those 3 buttons and go over there, and you can only do it if you're a mod.
Yeah, you can. I was going to say you can only do that.
All right, then let's do this. There's 18 in here, but oh well, there may be some people that don't know others, and so that's fine. I'm gonna do this. This is something I forgot to do the last several times that we've gone live. It's something I try to do every time we go to live. I want to first off thank our partner channels and our moderators. Our partner channels are Blaine Really Creative Travel, Magnificent Germany with Darren, Ford Man Kenneth Oaks, Amy, Amethyst Hayes Adventures, and also my oldest son, Poxy Rain. I want to also thank all the supporters, because without you guys, there wouldn't be any YouTube. If you are a YouTube creator or a YouTube supporter, if you would for us real quick, just put hashtag supporter, put hashtag creator. And if you have any milestones for your channel, go ahead and put those as well. Like I know some channels need watch hours. Some channels are only a certain amount away from having a certain milestone as far as the number of subscribers. So if you have any of that kind of stuff, go ahead and put that in the chat right now for us, please. Also, one thing I would ask after you guys do that is if you like us going live better at 10 o'clock Eastern, put a 1. If you like us going better live at 11 o'clock Eastern, put a 2. So if you want 10 o'clock Eastern, put a 1. You want 11 o'clock Eastern, put a 2. And we'll go. We just wanted to try something different tonight, try a new time. But we'll go with whatever is best for the people that support us, because that's what our channel is for. It's for you. It's not for us. So if you want it 10 o'clock Eastern, put a 1. You want 11 o'clock Eastern, put a 2, please. And I'm going to go through and I'm going to see who are the creators and supporters. We've got Avery, creator. He's also a supporter. Don't let him fool you. He's been supporting us basically since we had our channel. Ever since we started trivia on our channel, Avery's been here.
Yeah.
True. 3 a.m. Forge, creator and supporter. Roy and Becky, creator, supporter. Michael Ann, creator, but she needs subscribers. Go check her out if you haven't, guys, please. She's awesome, awesome lady. Really great live streams. I really enjoy. She's one of the nicest ladies you guys will ever meet. So you can ask Amy, you can ask Kenny. She's really nice. Joy, I guess I did it on a channel. I was okay. Yeah, I didn't know that either. Joy, creator, but she's also a great supporter. She also has done a lot. Her and her husband have done a lot for this guy right down here. Yeah. She's taken him to places that he's never seen before. She's helped him edit his videos. She took him to Branson. She's done a lot for him. So Joy and Donnie, I know it's not a burden to do things for Kenny. It's a privilege. He's an awesome guy. It's not like you're necessarily going out of your way to do it, because I would do it if I lived there. I'd carry his 85-pound purse all over everywhere if I had to. But I do appreciate you guys. As one of his best friends, I do appreciate what you guys have done for him. So thank you. Scott, creator, supporter, and awesome preacher. If you guys have not checked out Meeting at the Altar on Thursday nights, please do so. If you have not checked out Scott's channel, he goes live on Sunday nights. And if you have not checked out Storyteller Donnie Wheeler or Team Jesus Ministries, check them out on Saturday nights. And Scott will be there. He's a pastor, so check him out. Troy, creator, needs subscribers. All right, Troy. Lord Man, creator, supporter.
Well, I guess I should go write something in there, huh?
Jason said his next milestone is 500. Very cool. Michael Ann wants me to go at 11 or at 10 our time. Scott says 10 our time. Roy and Becky say 9 our time. Tracy, supporter. Troy says 11 our time or 10 our time.
I just made a mistake.
Supporter, Megalodon. Was that the name of her channel? Megalodon? Meg likes it better. So there's 2 for 9, but there's a whole bunch of 2s, though. There's more 2s in there. Supporter, creator. Joy Best Life 2. Hello, Paul Vines. Yeah, you are, Avery. No doubt, buddy. Yes, sir. Just to be clear, I named myself 3 a.m. for a reason. Either or works for me. I'm awake anyways.
True to that, Joy Bus Life. I carry my own bag then.
Gatlinburg was an awesome trip. Yep.
Yeah. Well, there's still some more footage coming out, so I got part 2 and part 3 to put in the raid parade. So
Amy is 170 away from 500.
It's actually 160. So on Friday I was at 319 and I hit 340 tonight.
Oh, very cool.
So I'm 160 away from 500, and that's my goal, is to get a community tab.
Very cool. Kenny's awesome and on everywhere supporting. Yes, he is. Hey, thank you, Roy and Becky, for putting Michael Ann's channel in there. Appreciate that very much. Thank you, guys. When we put Kenny on my scooter, we don't have to carry his heavy bag. There you go. Yeah, I put Kenny on my on the scooter too, and he almost sat on my shorts.
I never will forget that day.
Almost made my pants fall down. God damn.
I never will forget that day. You got your pants on.
Like, what the heck, bro? And then we went out to eat dinner that night. He was like sounding like some really sexy lady. Like, what in the world? He's like, I lost my voice. You need to go there next time, Amy. You can't, though, because you'll be on the cruise. We're number 49. What? Oh, 49 sub. There you go. Now you're one away, Troy.
I'll get to see Amy on the cruise.
Fixing the bell. 200 away from 500.
That's awesome, Scott.
There you go. Man, if there was any way I could try to figure something out, that'd be a cool cruise to go on. Hey, Nate, what's up, buddy? Good to see you.
Nate.
Man, Roy's working hard. Or Becky. There's Camp Maintenance Guys channel.
Nice. Good job, Roy and Becky.
It's awesome, Amy. That's awesome, Amy. Jason said he hit 320 today. Very cool. You know, that's something that we really like to do. I was telling Kimberly this earlier tonight, Amy and Kenny. We really like to show our support to the people who are the smaller channels. Have you noticed that about me? You got a lot more chances seeing me in a channel that has less subscribers and more.
Although I beg to differ, you're very rarely in mine, but I do go late on Sunday night. And
I'm asleep, lady. Jeez. We got a certain partner channel. I'm not going to name any names, but even on Saturdays. Jinx, Michael Ann. Hi, Nate. Jason, you're doing great. Yeah, he is. Don't jinx me, Tracy. I don't need any bad karma. Hey, what up, Steve? Good to see you, buddy. Welcome in.
Steve.
Been a while. Appreciate you being here. Thank you, Tracy. I can't wait to be able to share out everyone's lives and videos the way people have for me. I've seen him in mine. Who are you talking about? Me? Or who? Who's Michael Ann talking about? Is she talking about me? Or someone else? That just means you're a big channel, apparently. Oh, that's a good point, Nate, huh? Do you see this? What Nate put?
Yeah. Not even anywhere close. Like, I'm a teeny tiny baby channel.
Am I going to Helen, Georgia? See, this is like I guess Eric's taking me and Landon there, so I guess so. Isn't that what he said earlier? Eric said he was taking me and Landon to Helen, Georgia. No, I don't know, Scott, if I am or not. We might be going to Las Vegas. We always go to this. Yeah. I prefer smaller channels. Yeah, exactly. Hey, I enjoyed Gilbert's show tonight, though. Meg, I didn't know you were a moderator over there. That's cool. It's tomorrow Sunday? Yes, sir. It's already Sunday here. Yeah.
Yeah, it's already Sunday here as well.
Come to Helen.
I'm 22 minutes into it.
That's a long way to go for ice cream, isn't it, Amy? All the way to Georgia.
Right?
It's good stuff. Especially some of spaghetti ice.
I could find some in Texas, probably. All right. So the last question of the night. And then I'm going to read some facts about the Olympics, and then we'll bring some people up for till the top of the hour, and then we'll call it a night. So the last question, who's got it?
I think it's you.
Is it me? All right.
No, it's me. I'm the last
Amy.
one.
That's Amy.
Yeah. What country?
Amy.
What country has won the most medals at the Olympic Games?
Put away the cigarettes. Too much of that will make you cough.
I know.
I told you.
Cough drops. My best friend.
Oh, good Lord. My best friend is right here. See my best friend?
Icy hot.
Yeah.
Ooh, maybe I need some of that on my back. I got this heating that thing on it.
I've been putting this stuff on like 3 or 4 times a day, man.
I see 2 right answers. 3. Avery, Nate, and Mike.
Correct answer is Norway. Good job. So do we have our top 3?
Yep. So Mike got 3rd place, Mike Land got 2nd, and Avery got 1st.
All right. So now what I'd like to ask you guys to do for me, and then we'll do our postcard giveaway before I forget that. What I would like to ask you guys to do for me is if you guys have any topics you would like to see in next week's trivia, if you guys will please put in the chat right now. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a poll, and I'm going to put that poll in our Facebook group, which is Griswold Family Vacay Traveling with Kids. Hey, Allison, good to see you. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. And if you are not a member of our Facebook group, I will put – actually, if you guys will just click on that Linktree account that's posted down in the bottom in the description, if you'll click on that, that'll take you to all of our links. And then if you want to go to our Facebook and join our Facebook group, it's Griswold Family Vacay Traveling with Kids. You can go in there and you can post pictures. You can post your videos to the creator corner. You can put anything in there that's funny, anything you think kids might like or other people might like surveys and polls or different GIFs or memes or whatever. But yeah, if you're not a member of it, just put Griswold Family Vacay Traveling with Kids into YouTube. Hey, good night, Carol. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Hey, you know what, Avery? That sounds awesome. Hey, good night, Timmy Ray. Good to see you, buddy.
Jason, blacksmithing questions. I'm stacking the cards in my favor.
Roy and Becky posting that fit. Good, they're on fire. Thank you, guys. You know what? I like this one right here. Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? I give clues and they have to guess where it is.
I like that.
That's pretty sweet, Avery.
So, one of my favorite games when I was younger is we had where in the USA is Carmen Sandiego. So we had one of those I don't know how to say it. It was the FODOR book of the United States. Yeah. And so we would have the clue, and then my parents got us that book. So then we would use the book to figure out where in the United States that she was.
Nate said, I second blacksmithing questions. All right. So I noticed that Meg W sent us a $10 super sticker. Thank you so much for that, Meg.
Awesome, Meg. Thank you.
For those of you who have not seen how the trivia wheel works, thanks to Meg, I'm going to go ahead and be able to pull it up tonight. And I'm going to get Landon out here to spin it. So let me get him real quick first.
Hey, Allison. So where she said hello to me.
Meg, I got a feeling that you might be a fan of Elvis.
Did you say my name, Dad?
So this is
Dad,
for
did you
you.
say my name?
Yeah, we got a $10 super chat.
Oh,
so you need
thank
to spin
you.
the wheel. Thank you, Meg. No, not yet. Not yet.
Oh.
This is for you, Meg. We have a feeling you might be an Elvis fan, so that's for you. If you're not an Elvis fan, maybe you're a Stitch fan.
It's if you're not a Stitch fan.
And if you're not a Stitch fan, maybe you're a Cobra Kai fan.
And if you're not a And if you're not a Cobra Kai fan, you might be a baby fan. And if you're not a baby fan, you might be
A Ted fan.
a Ted fan. And if you're not
A Ted fan.
a Ted fan,
Maybe you're a Fortnite fan.
No.
Yeah, you're going backwards.
Where's that one at?
Which one? I took the twerking one down because it was inappropriate.
Right. Then you're a Fortnite fan. If you're not a Fortnite fan, then you're a
Naruto fan.
If you're not a Naruto fan, you're a
All right, let's spin the wheel. Come on.
Parton fan.
You don't have to show every single one. You just gave away all our ammo, Landon.
My bad.
Darn, bro. Did you say hi, Kenny? Hi, Amy?
Hi, Kenny. Hi, Amy.
Hi, Landon.
Hey, Landon.
All right. Shuffle, shuffle, spin.
Ronald
McDonald House. Very cool.
Awesome.
Is it closed? No, not removed. Closed.
I removed it.
What do you tell her?
Bye. Thank you.
Thanks again. All right. While I've got this pulled up, let me go to StreamYard.com/giveaway. Somebody give me a word. Whoa. Whoops, there's nothing here. Oh, I spelled giveaway wrong. I can't spell. All right, can somebody give me a word, please?
Olympics.
All right.
Yeah.
Olympics. You guys that are in the chat, if you guys would like to chance to win a postcard from Landon and I, if you would please put, here in a second, I'm going to share a word. If you guys will put that word in the chat for me, then you'll have a chance to win a postcard from Landon and I. And also, Meg, if you'll send me your address, we'd love to send you a postcard as well.
Hey, Crystal from Destinations Delight.
Hey, Crystal, good to see you.
Hey, John Griswold.
Hey, Dad. All right, if you guys will put that word right there, Olympics, in the chat for me. I'm going to put up my email. So Meg and whoever wins this, if you guys can send me your email address, I'd love to send you all a postcard from Landon and I. We got 20 people in the house, 9 people entered for the postcard. I noticed that, hey, Crystal, good to see you. I noticed some other channels have started giving away postcards too, so that's cool. These are all postcards from our trip this summer. I believe there's also some postcards in here from Branson, huh? Because Angie won one from Branson last week, I'm pretty sure. Okay, 20 in the house, 13 entries. I'm going to go ahead and count it down from 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, so good luck, everybody. Hey, go ahead, Shanna. Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead, Shanna.
Type the word Olympics. Welcome in. Good to see you. Type the word Olympics. I'll wait for you, Shanna.
Hey, Shanna.
And I believe we're going to go ahead and keep it, guys, at 10 our time, Amy, if that works for you. Because that's what almost everybody voted on, right?
Yeah, you had mostly 2s in there.
Did I do that right? Is that how you do that 1 and 2 deal? Is that kind of how that's done? Did I do it? Huh?
Yeah.
You say no?
Yeah. I said
yes?
Yeah.
Oh, I did. I did it right. All right, here we go. Oh, did it work since you put the flower? I think it did, though.
Yeah.
All right, here we go, guys. Good luck, everyone. Oh, Lord.
Your dad. Hey, at least you can save on postage.
Let's do another one. All right, so Dad wins 1. I'm going to go ahead and draw again. Nobody needs to do anything. I'm just going to go ahead and draw again. Congratulations, Dad. Here we go.
Yeah, like Nate said, rigged.
Jason.
Awesome. Have you mailed one to Canada yet?
No, but I have international stamps, so it should work fine. Jason, if you will go ahead and email me here, griswoldfamilyvacay0819@gmail.com with your address. I would love to be able to mail you a postcard. And also, Meg, if you go ahead and send me an address or your address to that email as well, we would love to send you a postcard. So congratulations, guys. It's exactly right. All right, so we got about 30 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and drop the link. Anybody wants to come up, say hi real quick.
Your dad just asked if you need his address.
Yeah, I need your address, Dad. No, I'll just bring you to church tomorrow. I'm going to go ahead and drop the link in the chat. Anybody wants to come up and say hi, tell us what you got going on, tell us about your channel, whatever y'all want to do for about 30 minutes, and then I'm going to call it quits. All right, so we got the link pinned to the top. So come on up and join us. Say hi to us. Hang out with us for a while. You guys are more than welcome to. All we ask is that we can see your camera. That's it. Ready down there? We're going to bring up one of our great friends. I met him. Kenny's met him. Amy's probably going to meet him sometime for too long. That's Mr. Roy and Miss Becky.
No, Becky's
What's going on, buddy?
Hey, Roy.
Not a whole lot. Just come up and say hi. It was great meeting
You guys
buddy.
are down in Texas, right now?
Yeah, we're on the state line.
You're where?
We're about on the state line. We're like 5 miles into Texas, Lake Texoma.
Oh, so you're north of Gainesville, or you're in Gainesville?
North of it, because I guess we went to the Walmart there or something.
So what's happened in Texas? Because I see Kicking the Country says praying for those in Houston, Texas.
I don't know what happened. Scott,
Tornadoes.
Oh, really?
Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had no
Prayers
idea.
for sure.
We can hear the wind up in the trees here, but I mean, yeah, we're almost in Oklahoma.
So you're by the Welcome Center then, or did you pass it or not yet? You did.
We're on 377.
Oh, you're on 77.
377.
Hey, I lived off of a 377 out in Fort Worth.
It goes, yeah, it runs south, north and south.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
They're building a bridge across the river. What river is it? This Oklahoma River.
Red River.
Oh, Red River?
The Red River, yeah. That's what separates Oklahoma and Texas.
I blew my mind you guys had a town named Gene Autry.
Yeah, did you hear what I said? It used to just be called Autry, but then they changed it. Because I think he's from here, Gene Autry is.
No, we
He's
thought
not?
it too. No, the guy that runs a museum there said the guy never even lived in Oklahoma.
Really?
Yeah, but he owned a big 1,800-acre ranch out there by Gene Autry.
Oh, okay.
And the name of the town started with a B, actually. It was like Burmeyer or something like that.
My dad would know a lot more than me.
So in 1941, they petitioned the state to have the name changed to Gene Autry, hoping it would lure him to move there. And then they got their hopes up when some ranch in California he lived at burned down. They was hoping he'd move over here, but he never did. The buildings to his ranch is still here.
Huh. Roy, you guys are going to M22?
Yeah, we got our reservations.
And Nate's your neighbor?
Yeah. He got dogs. We got dogs. You figure we make it a doggy neighborhood. We'd only have neighbors on the one side of us. Probably going to be somebody we know anyway. And
Right.
that way we don't have the dogs aren't in between anybody barking at every noise they hear. So
Mainly the boys.
Nate knows what it's like having dogs.
Yeah. So your next stop is where?
Lano,
Nettie, right?
No, we're here with them now.
Oh,
we've
they're
been
right
here
there at the
almost-
border?
Yeah. They leave 3 days after us, I think.
3 or 4 days.
3 or 4.
Well, heck, that's
Days
only-
Great Adventures here.
That's it.
Yeah, you're
Who
only
is?
2.5 hours away.
I know. I didn't know all you guys were right at the border.
Yeah, Days Great Adventures here, Milnetti's here, and us. We're leaving Monday.
Jeez.
We're gonna head down to Lano, Texas, and meet up with Lily.
And that's by Houston, right? North Houston?
It's between 20 and 10. It's 5 hours from here.
Between 20 and 10, okay.
Yeah.
Because I saw somebody mention Conroe, and I know exactly where Conroe is.
And then
I didn't
after
know you guys were
that,
that far north, man. I would have tried to come down there.
I
I had
didn't.
no idea.
I didn't know there was even 1,000 trails right here. That's what we're in. We're in 1,000 trails campground.
Oh, okay.
Getting our last 2 weeks in.
You know
because I
where
think
they're
this
at, then,
was
Amy?
fun.
Do what?
You know where they're at, then. Right on the border, just south of,
Oh, okay.
right by that.
Yeah, we're on the border.
Welcome Center.
Okay.
It's
I know where that
Texas
is.
Welcome Center. Yeah,
They're a Texas rock monument.
yeah.
Texas line.
Texas line monument. Oh.
Tracy says she has family in Jasper and Lufkin. Okay. So Crystal's going to M22. She went to Courtside last year, didn't she, Crystal?
Yeah, she went to
No.
course that last year.
No, she came to
Oh.
Flagstaff
Flagstaff.
because she went to was it
Oh,
Cobra?
before you went to Courtside. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Talking about flying out there.
I'll turn on the radio and see if I'm under a watcher.
Ventures and Xanity's down by Houston somewhere though.
Yeah, I don't know if
So, Kenny, you leave on the 17th. You fly out, right?
I fly out on the 17th from Charlotte, and I should land in Phoenix on the at 4:00 that afternoon.
Who's going
He's
to
going
pick
to
you
beat
up
us
there?
to Quartzsite.
Who's picking you up?
Camp Goer 1, Linda.
Oh, that's cool.
She's offered to be my chauffeur the whole time I'm out there, so. And I'm going to be sharing the hotel room with her, so.
Whatever, Dad.
Because I have Because I have heard that I've got 2 beds, so yeah.
2 beds. What do you need a bed for? You like couches better.
Well, I got 2. I love sleeping at a hotel.
Hotel?
Yeah, I'm getting
That's
a
where you're
hotel.
gonna be in courtside at a hotel?
No, it's gonna be in Blythe. I'm gonna be in two different states. I'm gonna be in Blythe, California, and Arizona.
Where's the hotel at in Blythe, Kenneth?
It's supposedly 20.
Okay, Steve. I had no idea. I hadn't heard.
It's 22. It's 22 minutes or something like that from
Hey, Kenneth.
Yeah.
When you get in your hotel room at night there in Blythe, don't come out of it.
Yeah, lock the doors.
Yeah,
Wow,
make sure your door's
really?
locked. We broke down there at Blythe.
Yeah.
And
Bring your lawn chair, Nate, and a beer.
yeah, I mean the town's great though. The town's fine.
The zombies come out
But
after dark.
as soon as the sun goes down, you swear you'll be on the set of Walking Dead.
Yeah. Hey, Kenny.
Huh.
You told me you were gonna have Roy show you the magic circle.
Well, that ain't a problem.
What? Amy, you know
You'll
about
find
that
your
place?
way in there and you won't even know it.
He said that's
But
not
yeah,
a
we
problem.
broke down there in Blythe to start her.
They were talking one night about Kenny going to the Magic Circle in a shirt, but I decided that he needs a shirt that just says, "I'm in the wrong chat."
He should wear one that says that, huh? Kenny, you need to start making you some clothes, man, because you got all kinds of sayings and stuff you can put on, like shirts. I'm in the wrong chat. It's definitely a 10.
Cindy from Spiker's Crazy Adventures was going to show me how to set up one of them
stores,
Zazzle stores.
Yeah.
Well, I guess she got busy with her job or something, and it never did happen. So I don't know. Something happened, and because I don't know nothing about setting up anything like that. I know absolutely nothing about.
Well, it's real easy. I mean, they do it. All you gotta do is have a designer, a few designs, and they make everything for you. The hardest part is just getting your designs in there and then getting your tax information in there as well. That's the hardest part.
But yeah, you need a shirt. I'm in the wrong chat. That's a 10 out of 10. That's definitely a 10. Something about the tongue slap your brain.
What?
Yeah, I don't even know that one.
I think Kenny just needs to sell pillows.
I've had several subscribers.
4-band pillow.
I've had several subscribers say that if I had a merch store, they would definitely buy from me. I've had a couple of them tell me that.
Really?
Hey, is your van still fixed? Is the steering fixed?
Well, I just noticed here recently it started making that noise again. That whining noise. And I don't know what's wrong.
Did it leak?
Can't find a leak nowhere. It's making it like it's low on fluid again, or it's got air in there. One, but I was told that those things are pre-charged or they're pre-primed to where you don't have to bleed them. It's already got fluid in it.
I've never heard of that, Kenneth, and I've changed those power steering pumps.
Well, hey guys, another shirt.
Most of them now have got them to where you buy it, it's already got fluid in it.
Well, I seen on the video you guys checked the fluid and was filling it, so it may need burped again.
Yeah, something, because it lasted for about 2 weeks. It didn't make a sound, but now it's made that sound like it's slow again.
Kenny, what is this? Amy's talking about kiss your brain with your tongue, slap your brain. What is that?
Oh,
I've never heard it.
I was on Call Me V's live stream, early morning live stream. I think it was a Monday. Michael Ann was even on it too. It was a Monday morning live stream, and we got talking about our holiday foods that we normally eat around the holidays, and so I was describing how my aunt and uncle make some cube steak and gravy and ham, turkey, and all the fixings, and I was describing how tender that cube steak and gravy is, and I was saying,
did you say tender?
I was telling them how I was describing how it was so good that it would make your tongue slap your brain.
Oh, okay, I got you.
My tablet, the old one, and Call Me V had never heard that. None of the Canadians have never heard that.
I never heard it until you guys were telling the story.
Must be an East Tennessee thing.
Well,
I don't know if I heard it.
That saying was around when my dad was growing up. So yeah.
Yeah, Destination Delight's got it too. He needs one that says, "Look at my guns." Remember that one?
Yeah, I remember that one. Yeah, make your tongue slap your brain, or slap your mama, or slap your granny.
Slap your mama.
Yeah.
My mama, my butt.
Yeah. Those were sayings that were growing up.
I think that sends you to jail, right?
Dear, I think we're in the wrong chat.
Yeah. Slap your mama.
Roy, I discovered that whenever Kenny's in the wrong chat, that's when we're all in the wrong chat, because Kenny's the one who causes it to be the wrong chat.
Apparently.
He's the common denominator. He's the one always in the wrong chat.
What about porn cakes, Kenny?
Oh,
That's just corn cakes? Yep.
Those are good.
Hey, Jonathan, good to see you, buddy.
Hey, Jonathan.
Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. I only heard that when I moved to Appalachia. Okay, that's what I was thinking. I'll have to ask Kimberly if she heard of it. She's from Virginia, so she might have heard that one before. Troy said, "Must be Kenny's area. Just heard it on the show Moonshiners." I need to go back and watch that show. I used to watch that show all the time. Moonshiners.
It's gotten pretty good here lately.
I tell my wife that her cousin is that guy Tickle. I tell her that's her cousin.
Jonathan, what the porn cakes? What did I walk into?
You need to explain to Jonathan what porn cakes are.
You ever watch the movie Lawless?
What movie?
It's actually
Lawless? Yeah, I've seen it one time though.
That's about Becky's family.
Are you serious?
Yeah, she's related to them.
Oh, that's awesome.
It's actually pone cakes. It's actually fried cornbread. And Kendra thought, with my accent, thought that me and Dad had said porn cakes. So yeah.
Yeah.
Stop. What are you talking about?
There's another shirt. So yeah.
I've heard all them before, along with sandpaper, a wildcat's butt. What in the world?
Where is this?
Amy, have you heard that one? Sandpaper, a wildcat's butt?
Mm-mm.
How about you, Roy?
My family got chased to the north by the revenuers. The
I
old
don't know what
timers of the family
sandpaper or
probably had
wildcat
these.
I have no idea. If you are ever having a bad day, just tune in to Ford Man. He will surely put a smile on your face and a chuckle in your belly.
Oh.
I don't know. Hanging out with Kenny just makes me want to go squeeze my pillow.
You got me fall out of his chair.
Hey, Yachty. Good to see you. Welcome in. I know you guys were over there hanging out with Dad Joe,
Yeah.
minding the
I'd
gutter.
like to make some mean tater cakes.
I've heard it before. That was so good. Make you want to slap your mama.
Yeah.
I never would slap my mama. She'd whip me silly.
Allison, it just means, yeah. There you go.
What's a corn cake, Kenny? Allison's asking. They don't have those in Idaho. They don't have those at the Hilton.
Those are actually pone cakes. It's fried cornbread. It's what it is. Instead of
Very good.
Instead of baking cornbread in the oven, you just fry it like you're going to fry You just fry it like you're going to fry pancakes. It's just fried cornbread. That's all it is. But you can mix we've taken leftover soup beans and made bean cakes out of them. Leftover corn. You can make corn pone cakes. We have taken leftover vegetables.
This is the most people we've had in here all night. Maybe we should have started the show talking about porn cakes.
Right?
And
no
potato
kids.
pancakes
Exactly.
is good.
My mama would step up on a chair and beat my.
I mean,
exactly. My mama would whoop me 2 ways from Sunday. I've heard that one before.
Somebody, please tell me that you all have ever had potato cakes. Please tell me. Please tell me.
In fact, I'm kind of craving potato cakes right now.
I thought you were going to say, please tell us you've had porn cakes.
Don't go there, Roy.
That's what I thought he was going to say, too.
Never eat a potato cake? Roy has.
Make them.
Yeah, I mean.
Guys, the link is at the top of the chat. Anybody else wants to come join us, it can maybe help defend Kenny and get us back in the right chat, because I feel like I'm in the wrong chat with this guy.
Man, I am. I'm craving potato cakes now.
Him and his cakes.
My mom's good.
Yeah, I mean they're good. I mean you can make any kind of pone cakes.
Oh Lord.
I mean we've taken leftover beef stew.
They made corn cakes with it.
We've taken leftover. What you do is you just take your leftover beef stew or leftover soup beans. You just mix it up in the cornmeal mix and just fry it up, and it's really good.
That was good. I've ate that since I was a kid. Peanut butter and maple syrup. It was Becky's first time trying it that night on the live.
I mean, yeah.
As Scott would say, I tell you what, hanging out with Kenny and listening to him laugh and all that, it puts joy in my eyes. You know how when Scott gets done preaching, he says he has joy in his eyes, Kenny?
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Because he's like so happy with the spirit and all that. That's how I feel when I hang out with you guys. Laugh so hard you cry. Do you have to pay extra for porn cakes, Kenny?
No.
$9.99.
Are there certain numbers you have to dial to get?
I mean, we've taken leftover spinach.
Oh Lord.
Asparagus.
Hey, there he is. What up, Ron? Good to see you,
Hey,
buddy.
Pineapple Man. Hey, Ron.
Ron, I'd like to ask him about porn cakes if he's heard of them. Kenny, can they make pineapple porn cakes?
Well, I mean, we've actually,
Ron, click on that link. Come on up, but I'd like to ask you about Arizona and also about Kenny's conversation he's got going here for 20 minutes about cornbread. Let's see.
Put it in milk.
Well, I am going to say, I'm going to go ahead and drop down. I'll still be in chat listening, but I need to wind myself down and try to get to sleep since I work in the morning.
That's true, huh?
So.
All right. Amy, you want to tell us real quick before you leave about what's coming up next for you, please?
Ooh, big thing. I don't like that. I'm going live tomorrow night at 10 Central. Not sure what I'll talk about. Whatever. I'll wing it. Next Sunday, I will not be going live because I have to work, but I may pop up Thursday or Friday because I have those 2 days off. And I have Raid Parade video on Friday, and it will be of my cruise. And I go on a cruise in 3 weeks from today. I'll be on a cruise ship.
All right. Sounds good. Well, we're glad to see you're feeling better, and thanks for your help as always.
Thanks.
Appreciate it. I'll try to pop in there tomorrow for a little bit.
All right. Sounds good.
You want to say hi to Pineapple Man real quick?
Yeah.
He's right here. Hey, Ron.
Yeah.
He's right here.
Hi, Danny.
Look at his YouTube real fast. Hey, Ron.
How you doing?
You got your YouTube on still?
What am I doubling back here on? This happens every time.
You got your YouTube on still?
Yeah, I do. I'm trying to find it, turn it off here. There it is. I found it.
There you go.
Hello, Avenger RV. That's a tongue twister there. Let's live. Hello, Troy.
Good night, guys.
Hey,
Good
Danny.
night, Amy.
Hi, Amy.
Thank you.
What?
All right, Kenny.
Uh-oh.
Tell
I
me.
muted you somehow. Hold on. Here we
what
go.
did I tell you?
I'm kind of curious.
Okay. Can you
Ask
hear
him,
me?
ask him if he's ever heard of it before.
What, pone cakes?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
just like,
Yeah, I have. Do you put avocado in them as well?
no. No.
Where's Amy go?
Huh?
Where's Amy?
She had to leave. She has to work at 7 a.m. So
Okay.
are you back home now, Ron?
Yeah, but I would be leaving here about 13th or 14th.
To head out there to where these two will be?
Yep.
Very cool. How was that Arizona meetup? I was going to ask you.
It was intimate and not in the romantic way, but it was small and we all got to spend. There was the four of us.
Right.
And we all got to, just circle up there in the desert and spend a lot of good time, quality time together. Cameras barely came out the whole time unless we went out on an excursion, which Steve was gracious enough to take us around the backcountry there. And there's some interesting stuff out there. And yeah, we'll get to see some of that here as the videos roll out from it.
Awesome. Very cool. It looked like y'all were having a good time.
Yeah, we were having a good time. We had a lot of rain, so it was we was having to dodge that, but most of it was at night while we were sheltered up anyway. So
Was that where was that in Arizona? Was it near courtside or was it?
No, it was courtside is on the west side of the state, and
Okay.
Ironwood Forest National Monument is actually Steve's lived in where he lives for, I think he said 36 years, and they ended up throwing up the monument right around his house, and so he already knew that area pretty well, and then they went in there and established the Ironwood Forest National Monument in order to protect the ironwood tree forest that's out there. And
Okay.
I'm still trying to figure out how they call it a forest, but I guess if you got more than 3 trees, it's a forest.
Because the cactus is wood. I didn't know that. Cactus
Yeah, I
is
didn't
wood.
either. I didn't either.
Cactus is wood?
Yeah, those big cactuses you see, they will. If a car runs into them, it'll total the car.
Holy cow. See, I didn't know that either.
They don't
I
play
didn't either
around.
until we were out there and they had that big 55-day temperature of 110 degrees or more.
Jeez.
The cactuses were falling over and like taking rooms of houses out.
Does
Everybody
it?
in the chat, I just want to say hi to everybody that's saying hello to me in the
Yeah.
chat.
Doesn't Greg live out there as well? Fit for Expedition? Doesn't he live in
He
Arizona
lives-
too?
Yeah, he lives 40 miles south in, I believe, at the incorporated area of Tucson in South Tucson. Greg lives north of Tucson. And the Ironwood National Forest is out north of Tucson.
Tucson.
But it's a beautiful
Yeah, we
place.
covered a lot of that out there with Becky's got a cousin that lives right there in Ironwood National
very
area.
cool.
I believe didn't y'all it wasn't that long ago, earlier this year or something. You was there in that area, right?
Yeah.
Because I think I remember you doing live streams from out that way.
Kind of.
Awning.
The year before, the first year we was out there, because you guys, I think, went through Sugar Mine or something out there. We were there.
Yeah.
That's what Silver Bell. You guys went to Silver Bell, didn't you?
Yes. No, we didn't go actually Silver Bell. We were 12 miles from it when we passed the road going to Sasco.
Well, that's back where that old Pioneer Cemetery's at with nothing but wooden crosses.
Well, they
No.
got a few headstones.
There's a mining town supposedly
Yeah.
back there, but I think it got washed away.
There's an old ore mining town out there, ruins. I don't know if you call, a abandoned mine that's, less than a century. Maybe it's a century. I don't know. It looks more modern than it does, but there is buildings out there that were out there from the early days. And I think it was
There's a few
1800s.
foundations left.
Did you see that mine over there? The tiling piles are so tall, they're actually piling them over the mountains. They're taking over the mountains. The piles are.
Yeah,
It was out there by Silver Bell, if I remember right.
there's so much to see that I don't know I don't particularly know which direction to look in unless Steve's pointing to it or taking us to it. But I did look over across behind the mine there. You could see the tailings over there, and but I didn't really look that close at them. But now that I'm thinking back on it, they were pretty big.
Yeah,
Right
that's
there.
the biggest piles I'd ever seen.
There were 2 other cemeteries that we didn't find. They got washed away.
It's a beautiful area over there, though.
Yeah, I loved it.
Yeah, my
Not
cousin lives 4 miles from it.
Madrid or something,
Medina
or something like that.
or something like
Moderna.
Mm-hmm.
It's in their backyard.
Yeah, they took us through all that area over there. I didn't want to leave it.
Yeah, because it does have a little cold there sometimes, and it rains a little bit, but all the rest of the time it's just fine being out there. And those instances were, we were there in the is it the monsoon season? But no, that was before that. But
No, I think it's still going, or is it going on?
Hey, B, good to see you.
You go on till like the end of April or May.
So where we were has been in a long-term drought, and so the rain was very welcome to at least to Steve living out there, and to I guess probably anybody else that lives out there. But there was quite a few boondockers out there, and but it's nice. It's really nice. Yep.
I'm looking forward to seeing the videos and stuff of it. You guys should caravan out there to Quartzsite. They're in Texas right now. Ron.
Well, yeah. So was it yesterday? Yesterday, my niece called me, and my niece was the executor of my dad's estate, which was pretty that sounds all big and fancy. It's not. It's just what's left over when he passed away. She called me up and said, asked me to. co-executor because she's there and I'm not back in the east, and so she's there locally to take care of whatever that business is that needs to be taken care of. And she called me yesterday and said, asked me to take it over because of other other circumstances, and so I might have to go out there, but it'll be 30 something days because I've got one thing I got to do, then I got to wait 30 days, and then I might have to go out there. So so there might be a little hitch in my plan on having to go out there, but and that's a long haul from Quartzsite to the East Coast. So I hope
it is.
I hope I don't have to go out there because I mean, to sign paperwork, don't we have courier or overnight services now? So but I'm thinking that it's a situation.
A lot of stuff you can even sign off online for it.
No, it might even be a situation where I might have to get a notary public, and be able to do it. I don't know. I'll find out all that stuff when I get caught up with the with everything that's involved in distributing his property. Once
I'm sorry to hear about your loss, man. I didn't know.
Oh well, thank you. It's been a few months, and it wasn't a big surprise when we lost Dad. It's just that you don't like losing your parents, and now I don't like. It's the wrong way to say it. I got to go back and help take care of the stuff there where I thought she was going to be doing it. So
I got a buddy that's my age. He just turned 41, and in the last probably 4 years, he's now lost both of his parents.
Yeah.
And so at 41 years old, him and his sister are having to take care of everything because when his mom passed away, his dad didn't do everything correct that he should have done with her stuff.
That's what I'm doing.
And now he passed away. So now not only do they have to take care of his stuff, but they also have to take care of the rest of her stuff too.
No, but at least my niece in this case, knew she needed to get out of it because she'd already, gotten to the point where she knew that she needed to hand it over to me as the co-executor and wash her hands of the dealing with the estate, and so that's why I'm dealing with it, and it's okay if that's the way it has to be. That's just the way it has to be. We all know life throws you unexpected turns, so sometimes you got to do things tomorrow, day after tomorrow you weren't planning on doing. So
thank you, Jonathan, for that. Jonathan says prayers for you, Ron.
Oh yeah. It's all right. It's going to be good. It's just going to be a matter of, now instead of staying out west, once I get out there to Quartzsite and staying out there for 3 months or so, I might have to go all the way to the East Coast and, on a special mission. And then I'll probably just come on back, but just, I'd rather not have that extra trip, but it is what it is,
Hey, Cass Love, good to see you. Welcome in.
Hey, Cass Love.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up. But before I do, I want to give everybody a chance to say what's coming up next for them, whether it be their channel, whether it be travels, whatever you guys got going on. So, Ron, we'll go ahead and start with you, brother. Appreciate you joining us, too. Thank you for being up here.
Of course, I'll be up here. As far as that goes, so I understand that I'm now fellow channel partners with you guys. Thank you for having me. And that there's that's a new development. And of course, I'll have the video stuff that I filmed while I was out there in the West that I've still got to edit, and I've even actually got a video out already from that trip, but it was on the way back, and but I haven't put the actual like Sasco and we did I don't know what they call the petroglyphs there, but we did some petroglyphs that were like 4,000.
Oh, that's cool.
And I think personally I would like to talk to Greg and Steve and Marshall, and maybe figure out something, because we're all going to end up having pretty much, the same
stuff. Yeah.
Same stuff from that. And so I don't know how that's going to work out. And maybe we
Yeah, but you got different subscribers. All of you guys got different subscribers.
Mm-hmm.
So don't worry about that.
Right. Okay, well.
You could also do a live stream where the four of you, like a collaboration.
Yes, that's kind of like I was talking about, or like bring all our video footage together and make one video, but that doesn't sound really right either, because you don't want to get too long with it.
Right.
But anyway, there's that coming out, and then here in what's today's the 8th.
8,
right?
I think so. Yeah.
So I'll be leaving here in little less than a week, 6 days.
Today's the 9th.
Okay.
Saturday.
Oh, it just turned the 9th, 13 minutes ago.
Oh yeah. But I'll be going back out there to court site for RPR and all that. And that's pretty much it. I missed the last couple of raid parades on Fridays because just busy with Arizona and busy with the past week. But I do have the video, the raw stuff for next week's raid parade that I'm already working on. Yeah, next Fridays, and then I've asked.
Joy says post the videos you have that are similar on different weeks.
Yeah,
that might be an idea as well.
Yeah. Oh, and we've done that. Me and Marshall and everybody goes to M21, and maybe that staggered kind of.
Exactly. Yeah.
And Kenny, I haven't got him to get to want to kick me out of his spot that he had when Kenny kind of isn't doing the live streams now. I kind of stepped in there for him.
Right.
But he's like, I'm going to ease back into it slow. So I'm taking that to mean that I'm going to be live this coming Friday night. So
we'll ask him. Since you said that, we'll go ahead and go to him next and let him see.
I got another premiere coming out this Friday. Going to be part 2 of where my first time in Gatlinburg.
Do I need to use the bathroom and make popcorn before?
Right. Beforehand?
No, it's going to be at the raid parade.
Oh, okay.
It's going to be a shorter one, and then I got one. And then I got one Friday night. That's longer one.
Oh yeah, that's right. You got that, and were you gonna follow it up with anything like a live or anything?
Probably not. Probably go on review afterwards.
Okay. How long is your video this Friday?
I have to look.
Okay, that's why I need to know. I don't want to have to use the restroom while it's going on.
It's let's see.
Thank you, Joy, for saying that, because we have done that before, but I'm thinking in terms of all of us, being there together, and I don't know, we'll probably end up doing what you said, just releasing them at different times.
Yeah.
But yeah, okay. So this one's gonna be.
Somebody got a walkie-talkie on?
I don't know.
10-4 over. Hey, Ron Darrell, good to see you, buddy. Welcome in.
Hey, Ron.
Well, I thought I had it here. Hang on.
Oh, good Lord. I'll go to Roy. I'll come back. Jeez.
Roy, right quick before you start, where are you at these days?
An hour and 43 seconds.
Hold on. What'd you just say? An hour and 43 minutes?
An hour? An hour. And hour and
an hour and. That's all you need to know is it's over an hour.
Good God.
You
like
were
a
at
movie,
Texoma
bro.
when I was gone,
That's like a TV miniseries.
right?
Your darn videos over Pigeon Forge is like longer than the whole Lonesome Dove. Sorry, Roy. Go ahead, buddy.
Where are we? We're at Lake Texoma, Thousand Trails Campground.
So you're still there.
Oh, Lake
So
Texoma.
Yeah.
Why didn't you just say that? I know exactly where that is.
Yeah, we're on the border.
so you're about 45 minutes from me.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah, we pull out of here Monday, head down to Lano, meet up with Lily. Yeah, spend a day or two there. Who knows? Maybe 3, maybe 4. Who knows? What video we got coming out this week? I forgot. What's it? It's 15 minutes long. I just edited it too.
Well, at least it's not 2 hours.
Cedar Creek.
Oh, Cedar Creek. When we were on the way back from Georgia. Because last raid parade was Helen, Georgia. This is where
Last
we
week
met up
was
with
hanging out with
Catfish.
Mom.
Yeah. So we were on our way back to Indiana. So this week is we met up with Catfish Terry and hung around that campground.
Your mom looks pretty young.
She's, how old is she now? 68, 69? Wait.
Dang, she's younger than
How
my
old is
mom.
that? No, she's 68. Yeah, going to be 69.
That's younger than my mom.
Yeah, 69. That's what she is.
Very cool.
So you head out Monday?
Yeah.
Oh well. I was gonna say I might run out there and see you, but we'll see each other in Quartzsite.
Yeah, we're getting to Quartzsite. We're not exactly sure when, but we're when we get there. Because once we leave Lano, it's going to be kind of hard to get a spot. Our goal is to get over to Las Cruces, maybe sit there for a couple weeks.
Are you going to D's?
We probably won't be out there for that at that time. The way we're moving now, it's hard to say. We're almost at the point where we can sleep, wake up, and take off and get out there on time. But
she was in here earlier tonight, Ron. Her and Carol from Glorious Off on Wheels both were here. It was pretty cool.
Yeah, it's an hour and 43 seconds is what it is.
Seconds.
Oh.
Hour and 43 seconds.
Joy was like, what video is that, Kitty? I don't remember editing one that long.
Yeah, it was an hour and 43 seconds. Is what
I thought you said an hour and 43 minutes.
43 seconds.
I was holding my breath that he didn't confirm that.
Did you say minutes, Kitty? Was it minutes?
No, seconds.
It's
43 minutes.
It's huh?
An hour and 43 minutes?
It's 1 hour, and then it's got the dot, and then 4-3.
Poor Kenny.
I'm just seeing if I can make you scream.
So
yeah, he looks a little redder though. Look at him.
Real quick, you was at Hazen in Arkansas, right?
Yeah.
What part of Arkansas is that at?
40. It's just east of Little Rock, about 45 minutes.
It's east of Little Rock or west?
Yeah.
East of Little Rock is good. I can use it when I need to.
It's between Little Rock and
highly
Memphis?
recommend it.
Okay.
I thought it was on this side of Little Rock.
We're about an hour from that Forest City on 40.
Okay. Well, see,
I could have sworn it was this side.
I'm headed out 40 east, a couple of times here and didn't know it was there. So I'm gonna definitely
14-day free. You got access to water there too.
Okay, good. Thanks, Dad. Well, if I
and there's a dump station if you need a dump station right up the road at Love's for $10.
Hazen, Arkansas. I've been through
No,
that.
I don't have any
Hazen,
great things for my Kia. I've got a Kia sedan that I live in, so I won't need the dump tank.
There's supplies there. There's a cute little mom and pop's market.
There's a mom and pop's market there in Hazen that is real reasonably priced for food, especially meat. Other than that,
one of my resupply stops heading east.
And there's a Dollar General.
you can get 5 packs of meat there for $20.
That was one of their sales.
Cool.
Dollar General.
And only a Dollar General there, yeah.
Well, Kenny used up all his round the horn time on an hour and 43 minutes.
No, it's an hour and 43 seconds.
Got it.
He's got it down now.
Yeah.
4 hours and 31 seconds.
4 hours and 15 minutes.
Yeah, it's east of Little Rock.
Good.
Maybe
I cannot even remember it was east of Little
Hey,
Rock.
Ron, when you get there, when you turn down, you'll see a maintenance building. That road there, we hit the first campsite there. Don't do that. Go down. I mean, you can. The water, you'll be closer to the water if you need it.
Mm.
But just go down all the way to the end of the road and hang a left. You'll be in the woods then, back in the bayou.
Good, because I usually like to, be by myself so I can listen to the radio and all that, not disturb nobody.
You can do that up where we were at too, but
Okay.
it's prettier back there.
Because when I'm camping solo by myself, that's when I'm jamming out. I'm, turn the radio on or out there pretend like I'm two-stepping with some cute lady. So I don't want nobody to see that. You understand?
Where's he going at?
Tracy says Gatlinburg is very pretty with the Christmas displays. That is the most lights I've ever seen. Well, I believe they have a lot of lights, but I think I will go ahead and put out the video from Silver Dollar City, but that'll probably be the most lights that you've ever seen right there, because that one park has over 6.5 million lights.
Wow. That's a lot of lights.
Yeah.
And I can't remember, but I was there. I think it was after it was after Mayberry, because I did the Blue Ridge Park. Is it Blue Ridge Parkway?
Yeah.
I did the whole Blue Ridge Parkway all the way to Great Smoky Mountains, and that video's upcoming too. But during that trip, I didn't do the Smoky Mountains National Park because I was just ready by that time to get home. I'd been on the road ever since before M21, and also you kind of need some time to do it. And so I just did the Parkway, and then I'm going to go to Gatlinburg and hang out for a little bit. So I went to Gatlinburg right after that. Enjoyed
When
that.
you leave Hazen, Ron, you'll probably be ready to take a nap over by Meriwether Lewis campground there in Tennessee. That's also free too for 14 days. Very nice. Got water there too.
Cool. Well, I still want to borrow your Dremel when I'm in Quartzsite, and then you can we can show me on a map or whatever where those places are, and we'll talk about it then, and I'll keep those in my little what do you call it, waypoints or
Waypoints,
yeah, where I can stop on my trip. So because it's hard the further east you go, you got pretty much rest areas when you're not in a full RV or anything and you're just in a car, but when you got places like that, it sounds more like what we got out west. So
well, when we leave from Llano over to New Mexico, we're kind of going to be scrambling for a spot too. So we'll probably have to truck stop it till we get out of Texas.
Somebody that's Paula said on her live tonight that it's not really crowded out there where she's at. So, but the full crowd is not there right this minute because they'll all be there in
next week
by the 14th or something like that.
Are you going out there too, Ron? To Quartzsite?
Yeah, I'm going out there.
The other Ron.
Oh,
yeah.
My bad.
I'm going. Ray, if you're going from Llano to New Mexico, if you go through Littlefield, there's a free campground there.
Littlefield? Remember that, dear.
What happened to my pen? I can't write this stuff down.
It's a Wayland Jennings campground is the name of it.
Kenny, you gonna be sleeping in a hotel the whole time you're there at Quartzsite, huh?
I think it's on free campsites.
I don't know if it's on free campsite. I just stayed there before.
What's the name of it?
It's a memorial to Waylon Jennings.
Oh,
Waylon Jennings. That sounds pretty cool.
yeah. Right.
Yeah, that's where he's from.
Oh, it just showed up right here.
Cool.
Waylon Jennings Free RV Park.
Yeah,
There you go, then.
the reason why I chose a hotel was that I just felt that it'd be a lot easier on me, and I'd have a place to be able to. I'd also have a place to be able to clean up and things, be able to shower and things like that, and I'd also have more room to be able to get dressed. Other than because I've learned from experience that those RV bathrooms aren't very. Some of them aren't very big.
Kenny, I told you this a long time ago.
Yeah.
Bucket toilet.
Bucket toilet.
Bucket.
Wait. What was it very big?
RV bathroom.
The RV bathroom.
Oh.
Not what you think.
I thought I'd come in on a different.
I'm in the wrong chat.
Yeah.
So Ron, do you want to share anything about your channel or anything like that?
Just that.
Which Ron?
We're both Rons.
This one right here.
Okay, I already did mine.
Yeah, I'm just sort of cranking mine back up. I've ran a few lives this last week, and I covered just about everything from fishing to building boats, motorcycles, tooling campers. I'm just everything. I like to build stuff.
I think the last time you were up on my live was on my birthday.
Good night.
Yeah, I think so.
Yep, in April. That was cool. All right, so guys, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night because I've got Sunday school tomorrow with Landon and then church. But what we have coming up next is Friday, the raid parade. I'm gonna put out the video this week sometime of the Silver Dollar City Christmas lights. And I just want to thank everyone for joining us. Thank you guys so much that are up on panel. Thank you guys that are in chat. Hope you guys have a blessed Sunday and a great week. Please make sure you head over to Amethyst Hayes Adventures tomorrow night. Check out our great friend and partner channel, Miss Amy. And until then, thank you all so much. And as always, take time to make memories. Good night, guys. Thank you.
Good night.
Good night.